This is... What are you doing? Why are you standing behind us? No, not you. I've got no problem with you.
There's no problem with me, sir. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I won't do anything like that to you, mate. I've known you a very long time. Leave it at that. Cheers.
Can you go away now?
Yeah,
Leave. Wow. Hope Mike didn't pick that up. If it did, we apologise. CASSIUS, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. What are they doing?
We just got the gang.
What?
Just got the gang behind, haven't we? They're just...
Do you know what? If you want to sit in, sit in. Don't stand behind me.
I don't want to sit in.
Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Sit down. Come around and sit down.
Hello. We're not in them after hide. Because we're Rams here. We don't like these red dogs. Simple. We don't do forest. None at all. I don't even buy red cars and don't wear red. None at all. You understand? We don't do red. It's forest. We don't do forest. Simple. Wait till I come out in my shirt tomorrow. In my Derby shirt. What do you reckon? Do you think I'll get banned by the board?
Are you really going to do that?
No, I'm not. Wait.
It won't surprise me though.
Okay. Well, KUGAN CASSIUS anyway for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Nottingham here for Wood Column Fight Week. But it's also Sandy Ryan Fight Week. Very, very interesting fight for you to take after 4 fights. I remember interviewing you before your pro debut. Paul Reddy was in the interview and he said that she literally will fight anyone. And 4 fights in, I think that's testament to that.
Yeah. I don't just say what I say. I'm doing what I'm doing. So I said I want a good opponent and a test and for my 10 rounder, and yeah, we've got it.
Let's talk about Farias. Been in with literally everyone. I mean, a who's who. Her resume speaks of from women's boxing. So I'm assuming you as a fighter will take, if you feel right, any fight. But talk to me about the decision from your team to kind of match you this early with someone like Farias.
It was never in the contract to go for it. I was in the contract to do another 8-rounder, but what good opponent are we going to get for an 8-rounder? I didn't want someone to blow out in a few rounds, so I said, let's just step it up. I said I want someone who's in the top 10 or whatever, and yeah, we've got Erica. She's never been stopped, and she's been in with some great fighters, so I'm expecting a good fight.
I mean, we look back to your fighting days, Clifton, where you probably would have taken on any challenge. Nowadays, obviously, you're 60 years old and you've got to think about those things. But
Looking good for it, isn't it?
looking very well for 60, to be fair. I've probably done you a favour by saying you're 60 because you definitely are 105.
He's starting on me, isn't he? He's starting on me.
I'm in control here, by the way. I'm in control. Remember that one.
You cut what you like, do what you like. I don't cut nothing, but I know. So, but to be fair, going back to a serious point, Sunday's not going to get anything out of boxing anybody that is not going to test her. You know, we can have all these, what do you call it? Things to pad your record, fighters to pad your records. I think she's had 90 odd amateur fights, and people won't say that. You know, she's got no experience. She's got loads of experience. She's boxed in every tournament apart from the Olympics, and she's been all around the world fighting. So experience-wise, I don't think that we're struggling with experience. Rounds-wise, people say they haven't done the rounds. Rounds don't mean nothing. You got to do them when you're in it. You got to do them. So, you know, she's done more than enough in the gym, sparred enough, and sparred with good kids. So, for me, she's ready, strong, willing to go and make a statement.
Obviously, your recent video that went viral from your knockout. To knock out someone like Farias, who, like you said, hasn't been stopped before, that's really making a statement. But I'm sure you're not focused on that. It's about getting the win, first of all.
Yeah, we're definitely not. We're not focused on the knockout, but if it's there, it's there. And Cliff's got a good game plan for me. And the thing is, we can just switch it up as the fight goes on. So whatever she brings, I'll be ready.
Is this the plan moving forward, though? This kind of level of opposition for Sandy, it's not easy always to keep that momentum with the level that Faris is at, but is that kind of the plan at the moment to keep her moving from that?
I think the best thing that we can do, is judge her after this fight, see how we get on with this girl, right? I believe that she definitely has the ability to stop this girl, understand? Take nothing away from Faris. Is a very, very good seasoned fighter that nobody's ever stopped. And we're not just going out there to stop her because no one stopped her. We're only going out for the win. If the stoppage comes and I see the opportunities, I'll get medieval on this bitch. Understand? But first and foremost is a win that's most important. The win's most important. Then we move on from that. There's loads of people after this, but first and foremost, she's in the way. So we need to get rid of her first. And I think if she listens to me,
Tell her, don't tell me.
no. If you listen to me, which she always does, which I don't have a problem with, we'll probably get a stoppage. I'm looking for a stoppage. She's really looking for a stoppage. I don't give a shit what she says, but it's the how we get it. It's how we perform more than the win. You understand? The win is first and foremost, yes, well I should say, but how you get it is the key to it.
Do you agree with everything you just said?
Yeah, I agree. I have to agree. But no, I do agree. We know what we're doing. And win either way.
She has the power to stop her. And she has the ability and the strength. And people say, you've never done it till you've done it. And there's no substitute for experience. So for me, to get her, she did 6 rounds against Badminton, in the first fight. And she boxes like that in the first fight. She beats Faris. That's what I say. You know what I mean? And if it was another 2 rounds, Badminton probably would have got stopped as well. But it's not all about stoppages. It's about growth and getting better at what we're doing and practicing and listening to what I'm saying and just being able to move around the ring and working on what we've been working on. So, hopefully, God willing, that everything goes well and we come out victorious. But I will say that after about round 6, we'll see what time it is for her. Understand? That's what I say.
I understand. Put a post out earlier this morning on your social media. I know you're not going to reveal who's walking you out, but can you confirm that you weren't going to...
No one's walking me out, but yeah, we got a balaclava to walk out in the ring too.
Because we're going to go and we're doing a robbery, mate. We're going to go we're going to get medieval on this bitch.
For people who haven't seen it, can you perhaps sport it for us, please, Sandy? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, mate. She's going to go and rob somebody, man. Feeling it.
Is it?
Good, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't mean this disrespectfully, but is that yours, Clifton?
Is that mine? What are you trying to say?
Is that yours?
No, he's got his.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. I asked you a question. That was
it's
it.
not mine. So what were you trying to...
I wasn't trying to say
what
anything.
was the leading question? What was
That
that?
was the leading question. I asked the question, is that yours? If she wore a hat, I'd say, is that your hat? So what are you reading into it?
Look at him. I'm not even going there with that one. But I'll tell you what, yeah? It's like me saying, me wearing sliders and saying, those sliders yours, isn't it?
They are mine. Yes, correct. Yes, they are mine.
Cool, but it's not mine. Mine's is a bowl. Remember, mine was a bowler hat, not a bully. When she boxed for a world title, she wear the bowler.
Yeah.
It's an interesting look, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. Demolition.
Well, shout out Everlasting
Different.
Sports Direct as well.
Yeah,
What
shout
about
out.
Cam Services?
What
One
about
Nation.
One Nation all day long?
There you go.
Who's One Nation all day long? Is that yours?
That's our
That's
gym,
our
innit?
gym.
See, I weren't being leading when I asked that, was I? Is that yours?
No, of course it is.
But because it was a balaclava, that was a leading question, yeah?
Yeah, when you trying to say all black people are robbers. is what you're trying to
Wow,
say.
whoa. Never
You
said
should
that.
speak to the boxing board about being robbers, not us. Yeah?
That's a different conversation, but we're not going to have right now.
Stay out of that one, yeah?
Stay out of that.
Just let's like we haven't got the same judges that are judging her fight that judge Cattrall's, yeah? Because it was shocking. They need to be talked to court. Daylight robbery. Yeah, because that's what, you know what? this goes out to all boxers that listen to this, yeah. Do not trust the judges or the referees, yeah. Knock them out and make it your own decision so they don't have to make the decision. Because the decisions they made at the weekend were absolutely disgusting. Understand? And there will be no, what they're going to do, investigate themselves. That's like doing something to yourself, innit?
Do you know the point when I said, let's not talk about this now? You obviously took notice of that. Thanks for that, Clifton.
We've got the train spotter over there, Paul Reddy, and his... Right, but no, but let's get back to the fight. The fight and the card, I think, listen, she's sold more tickets than anybody has ever sold as a Derby fighter. So, congrats.
You can take that off if you want to take that off, sorry. Okay, leave it on. Fine.
Yeah. But
Cool.
speak to her. She's the one that you interviewed, not me.
Yeah, I'd thank you as well to all the people that has brought tickets to this fight. Yeah, like Cliff said, I didn't know that. What he said, I was
What?
Derby fighter.
Yeah,
sold
Derby.
more tickets.
Nobody sold more tickets than she has. That I've known in the time I've been involved in boxing Derby. Nearly 400 tickets, one person. That's good. That's good going. Really good going.
Well done.
Don't start trying to knock it off now, right? We're just getting into this thing now, yeah?
Clifton Mitchell, Sandy Ryan, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. Wow. Appreciate your time. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish? You've got the workout later, press conference tomorrow, weigh-in Friday, Saturday it's on. But have you got anything else you'd like to say before we finish?
No. No. Get out of here.
Sandy, thank you very much and best of luck on Saturday.